Hello everyone, welcome to House Slipper. My game kind of broke the last time. No, that was House Slipper 2. Wait, didn't this one break too? No, was it? No, it was this game. It was this game. I adopted a dog and it broke my game. So let's see if I can actually play the game this time. I need something chill. Oh, this is a brand new save. We're gonna work with it. See, let's. Oh my gosh, it looks awful in here. Let's see what I can do. Anyway, how's it going? Oh, that's an opener to an email. But yes, hello. I'm so out of it today. It is Black Friday when I'm filming this. I went to Walmart and it could have been worse, but it was already crazy. And I'm just like, thank God I don't work there right now. But yes, hello. I just said hello. I haven't recorded in a hot minute, okay? I was like, I'm gonna focus on live streams, and then I remembered part of my membership tier, one of them, is that people get videos early. So I should probably record. But yeah, just playing House Slipper. I need to chill. I need to chill. No, I didn't want to go back to the main menu. I'm actually going to have a crash out. I don't have my thoughts together. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. But, I just want to play House Slipper. I haven't recorded in a little while. I'm a little out of it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I really don't. Recording this on Black Friday, baby. That's what we're doing. I just closed the door on myself. I did touch grass today. Was it worth it? I guess. But the last video that I uploaded was, Balatro. I tried it out, and this is the first time in like 3 years of me uploading on YouTube that I have had to close my comment section. There were people genuinely crashing out over the fact that in a video where I said I'm playing it for the first time, they were crashing out over the fact that I didn't know how to play it. Some people were nice, and then some of them were backhanded compliments, and one person was just saying he wanted to off himself until I figured out how the game worked, and I'm like, and it's okay if I bring up those comments because I pause the comments. You can't reply to them or anything, so nobody can go send hate back or whatever. They were really angry, and I'm like, what did I do wrong? I don't think this is a good spot for this table to be at, but whatever. But yes, some people were very upset. One of them tried to insinuate that I was clickbaiting because I said I was a VTuber and I used a PNG tuber in my video. I mean, I'm still a VTuber. I have videos where I use a VTuber model. I just didn't use it in that one because I didn't want it to take up the space, you know, so you could see the cards and stuff, but and then saying this isn't a Raffle video, and I looked it up. Raffle is like a pro Balatro player or something. Like, good for him. I thought this was a Bible, I'm not gonna lie. Would have been based. But yeah, like, this isn't a Raffle video. It's like, then why are you watching? I am a YouTuber with less than 2k subs. Go watch your professional. Why are you being mean to me? Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, people may disagree with me, and I don't say this about everything because I don't think everything is just like guys are against women. That's not always the case, but I think when it comes to games where men mainly play it, some of them, like for example if you play like Overwatch or something, and you know, I'd say more rivals than Overwatch, but sometimes the guys just like to be nasty to the girls because they want to make them feel stupid and like you're too dumb to play this game. And that's how I was feeling a little bit, even though that wasn't explicitly said. But I did say, VTuber trying this game for the first time. And then people were telling me to speed it up. I'm like, I just started this game. I am brand new. I don't want to speed it up. I'm trying to think about what I'm playing before I play my cards. Like, what is with the entitlement, man? Why is this just here? Hold on, I gotta fix this. But, that's the first time I've ever paused my comments on a video, I think. Over a card game. It's very crazy for grown adults to be losing their minds over a card game. Like, do you not feel embarrassed? This is really embarrassing. So, don't think I'll upload Balatro unless I play particularly well. But you know, I wasn't worried about winning. I just wanted the vibes, and it's funny, the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. Except they didn't find it funny. They didn't find it funny. Am I done with this house? Oh, I'm not done with the bathroom yet. Hold up. Yeah, let me just use let me use a broom on the sink. Anyway, I needed to rant about that because I just thought that was insane that people were genuinely crashing out over me playing a game for the first time. And I'm sorry, but it's just really embarrassing when you joke about offing yourself because somebody is learning to play a new game. Like, you should genuinely feel embarrassed. Like, what is that behavior? You think you're doing something? Like, what? Comments are good for engagement, but after it gets to a point, you're just like, I don't have the patience to deal with this tomfoolery anymore. This is not being silly goofy, this is just being dumb. So, yeah. I was like, I don't... But some people, when I was live streaming it, I didn't know what I was doing. I know this is a house flipper game, and I'm talking about Balatro, but like, just even if you haven't seen the video, maybe you like the gossip, I don't know. Gossip, this is just gonna be a gossip video. Okay, not gossip, we don't gossip. This is a tea video. Drama video. What do I need to do? I need to remove the weeds. Do I sell it? Sell the weeds. What's that Breaking Bad meme? Walter, we have to cook. I've never seen Breaking Bad. What was I saying? But yeah, I paused I paused the comments on that video. Lesson learned. Some people are very into card games, and if you don't play it right, they will have a tantrum like a 5-year-old because I don't know why. But yeah, oh, in the live stream, someone asked me if I wanted advice. I'm like, you know what? Sure. Why not? For once? Sure. So they gave me advice and I beat the game. See, life is so much better when you're helpful and not just being weird. You can accomplish things through advice and using your words. Who would have thought? But yeah, that game is actually very addicting. Very, very addicting. It's one of the few games that can manage to keep my entire attention somehow. Have I not gotten all the weeds from here? There's so many. But yeah, this is just a cat yaps podcast, but in a YouTube video. But also, I think I mentioned this on stream before a little bit, but this was something that happened. Somebody crashed out on me in my DMs. I don't really use it right now because there's a lot of drama on there, and I don't know why. I have a Twitter account where I talk about my Orthodox Christian stuff on there. People fight with each other all the time on there, you would not believe. Every day you see a Orthodox versus Catholic versus Protestant argument every day. But I met some Ortho friends on there, which is cool, but I was going through and deleting some of my DMs because some of these people I just don't talk to anymore, or I've talked to like one time, and I closed my DMs because I had weird people. Somebody, I don't even know who it was. It must have been somebody that I talked to before because my DMs were closed. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's kind of loud, hold on. Somebody sent me a DM and I missed it because I kind of stopped using that account for a little while because I was just like, there's drama on here and I can't avoid it. People just cause drama for no reason. But yeah, somebody DM'd me and I missed their DM. It was sent like a month before and I hadn't seen it. Plus I'm in a bunch of group chats that I don't look at and it was just kind of buried on there. It was buried in a sea of messages. And they were like, I need your help with something, and I missed their DM. I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry, I didn't see this, my bad. And He said, "It's okay." I'm like, okay, I guess that's it. Next day, I get a message saying it's not okay. And I'm like, huh? What's not okay? What's not okay? He's like, oh, I can't. Maybe I have a screenshot. I don't remember. He's like, I was going to have your assistance in helping me find a wife, but now I've decided I'm going to become a monk. I was like, huh? He's like, you should have helped me find a wife. And I'm like, hold on, excuse me. Excuse me? What do you mean I should? Who said that I offered to do that? First of all, why is it because I missed your message after a month you decide you're no longer gonna look for a wife? Like, the frick? Secondly, who said I'm a good matchmaker? Like, I found my guy off Twitter. And we're both Orthodox, so we don't have to worry about the flirt to convert, you know what I mean? It's like, you should have helped me find a wife. You know, hold on. I gotta look this up. I gotta share the tea with y'all. Hold on. Oh, I found the messages. Hold on, chat. This is very important. This is a special edition of the Cat Yaps episode. He goes, it's not okay, he was saying. And he goes, when I sent this message, I would have qualified it with, because you should in all caps, because you should be helping me to find a wife. But since I sent it, I am once again considering monasticism. And I said, huh? That was like, question mark, what? It's really rather straightforward. I formerly wished to have your assistance in finding a wife, but now I will become a monk. And I was like, excuse me? I was like, I'm not obligated to help you. Who said I was obligated to help you? And then he responds with, no, you're not obligated to, nor ever did you promise you would, but it would have been the charitable thing to do, especially given our religion's abysmal demographics in this new world. And I was like, what the? What? You are straight up insane. What is this? Basically, I told him he was being a weirdo and he can go harass somebody else, and then I blocked him. That's not how you talk to somebody. Oh my gosh, that's loud. But yeah, that was his message to me, and I was like, excuse you? Who said that I would do that? Well, it's like, I just you know what started all that is because I missed his message. Like, I didn't straight up say, no, I won't help you. I'm like, I'm sorry I missed your message. I apologize. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not constantly looking at my DMs in that account. And that's one of the reasons why, is because people are like this. I should mention that, if he went to a monastery and told them he decided to become a monk because he couldn't find a wife, they would probably laugh and tell him to leave. Like, they would probably think he is absolutely ridiculous. They would tell him, no, that's not a good enough reason. I'm like, I never said I was a good matchmaker. I found somebody on Twitter. Actually, this might be kind of wild, but he watched my videos. I mean, he knew me first from... Oh my gosh, that doesn't look right. He knew me first from my Orthodox account. Then he saw that I did my videos and stuff, so he watched my videos. Successful story of a viewer getting with their Oshi. I could not believe it. This guy was blaming me because I missed a message, because I'm not constantly looking at my other account's DMs. I missed his message, therefore it is my fault that he is becoming a monk. The actual audacity of that is crazy. Like, he still could have been like, hey, you know, I know you're just seeing this now, but is there any way you can help me? And I might have helped him. I might have said, I don't know how to matchmake. I don't know any girls. But I hope that you are able to find somebody. Didn't even give me a chance to help. Was just like, and told me it would have been the charitable thing for me to do. Like, no, I'm not obligated. And if I tell you no, I'm not being a mean person. Oh, look how fancy this looks. I'm sorry, I got I could not believe the audacity. Like, okay, good luck becoming a monk. If you keep changing your mind like that, you're not gonna last anyway. I just thought that was wild. That I was being blamed because I missed a message. I was being blamed. that he would become a monk because of that. Why do I attract a lot of weirdos? Why am I getting haters? What have I done? I mean, I'm not the nicest person ever, and maybe you guys think, oh, Cat, but you're really nice. You don't see me every day. A lot of the time I'm in a bad mood, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I haven't done anything for people to just be haters. But yeah, I think I should film more House Flipper. That's a good game that is able to hold my attention for more than 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.